That year my parents passed away, the company was on the brink of bankruptcy, and when my sister needed me most, I cut ties with her. 5 years later, her company went public. She made it, became successful, and became the CEO who everyone looked up to. A reporter asked who she was most grateful to all these years. My sister looked cold and said with a mocking tone, "My younger brother who abandoned me for money." Wait, he isn't even my brother anymore. How is he doing? The reporter launched an online search for CEO Huo's younger brother with a reward of 10 million. But they didn't find me. They only found the diary I left before I died. When the reporter handed that diary to my sister, she froze in place. Her hands trembled as she took it, but the next second, she threw it into the trash. Is this Huo Nian's new trick, or did you set this up just for the show? The reporter shook his head and carefully picked up my diary. This really is your brother's diary from before he died. As for his body, it was already cremated. Since no one claimed him, the crematorium handled everything. Before he could finish, my sister shot to her feet in a rage. Don't think I'll forgive him just because he's playing this kind of trick. Go tell Huo Nian I already have a brother now. He means nothing to me. Even if he's dead, I don't care. The reporter looked at her awkwardly. Then this diary. What would you like us to do with it? My sister Huo Wantang let out a cold laugh. Read it. I want to see what story he can make up. Dear diary. Hello. From now on, please take care of me. I guess you're the only one keeping me company now. Guess what? Today, when I ran away from home with the gifts my family bought me, my sister caught me. I didn't want to run into her. I just wanted to leave home quietly. But my sister was so annoying. She grabbed my hand and told me not to leave. She said I was the only family she had left. In that moment, my heart trembled. But I still kept a cold face and asked her, "The company's bankrupt. Can you still buy me the motorcycle model I like? I spend money like crazy. Can you still afford me?" Instead of living with you and pinching pennies every day, my sister panicked even more. She asked who told me that and told me not to get fooled. She also said she would work even harder, make lots and lots of money, and make sure I could live like the young master I used to be. But guess what I said? I'm willing to be fooled. What's it to you? If you were capable, if you had money to support me too, I'd still be your good little brother. I'd still come home. But when will you ever have money? My sister was such a proud person, yet to make me stay, she actually got down on her knees. Pretty pathetic, right? I turned my face away and wiped the tears from the corners of my eyes before she could see. Don't hold me back. I even threatened to cut all ties with her. That slap really stunned my sister. She stood there frozen, watching me drag my suitcase away. I'm sorry, sis, it must have hurt a lot, right? After reading this page, the reporter took a deep breath. I didn't expect CEO Huo to depend on her younger brother so much. But when the camera turned to my sister, there wasn't the slightest trace of emotion on her face. She was still cold. She only said lightly, I do regret it. I regret being so good to him back then and raising such an ungrateful brat. Dear diary, I'm back. Today, I went to another hospital for more tests. Honestly, I really hoped the first diagnosis was wrong, so I could go back and tell my sister I regretted it. As long as I softened up and apologized, my sister would forgive me like she always did. But life doesn't have that many miracles. The doctor looked at me seriously and said, Where are your parents? Primary liver cancer, it's already late stage. You need to be hospitalized immediately. I didn't really understand it, but the fear of death still made me cry. I'm only 18.